Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you how to make the most delicious, what I call Italian sub sliders. They're fantastic. They're incredibly easy to do. They're not even a real recipe, but I'm sharing these with you because it is about to be fun food season, okay? From now, well, it's always fun food season at my house, but there's something about summertime with like little things to munch on and drinks by the pool or outside or football season in the early fall where you just need little things to munch on, and these are just absolutely dynamite and so delicious and very customizable. So let's start with, I like to make a little bit of a garlic parmesan mayo mixture that I like to spread on the cut side of the rolls because I just feel like it gives you yummy deliciousness and it makes it so that these are not, I call it dry. I don't know how to really describe it, but you just need a little something, something. You know what I mean? And I think this is the perfect thing. And just you wait, it makes them so much better than if you were to make this without. Mix your mayo and your garlic and your parm. Does not need to be perfect, and you can do this to taste. If you want more garlic, use more garlic. But remember what I always tell you, when you grate your garlic versus cutting your garlic, things get really, really spicy. Then we're gonna make the butter, the seasoned butter that we're gonna pour over the top. And for that, you're gonna need some melted butter. I like to use Italian seasoning, granulated garlic, and some dried onion flakes. If you can't find them or you don't have them, please just use a little bit of onion powder and just a dash of Worcestershire sauce, because if you know, you know. And just give this a stir. You want to have all the components done because once you start cutting and layering, you don't want to have to waste your time with like having to stop to make this and yada yada. Now, a non-negotiable for me on an Italian sub anyway are hot and sweet peppers. Non-negotiable when I tell you. I love to use pepperoncini, which you know what they look like. They look a little something like this for the hot peppers. And then for the sweet, I love these sweet cherry peppers. I just find them to be delectable, absolutely delectable. And they provide you with that sweet and spicy, vinegary bite that I feel like just makes a sandwich better than anything else. In terms of toppings, I mean. And I'm just gonna go ahead and slice these up. I want them into nice thin little rings so that they disperse evenly. This part is always the part that gets me because I can never, to save my own life, you can see I just did it there. I can never cut anything even. It's a talent that I don't possess, okay? I cannot, my husband makes fun of me, Joe makes fun of me every single day, in a very loving way anyway. He knows it. I can't help it. Like I thought I really had that down. I really thought I was doing something with my life there, but anywho, take your garlic mayo, nice and thin. It does not have to be a thick layer because we're gonna do a little bit on each side. And I'm telling you, this makes such a difference. And guess what? You like mustard on your Italian hoagie? Put a little bit of mustard. Listen, customize things to how you like. Think of this as like an idea. Think of yourself like my friend, right? I am an oversharer. I find a deal on something, I gotta text all of my friends and I have to let them know because I want them to get a good deal. If I find, if I make a really good drink, I text all of my friends pictures of myself holding a cup of the drink because I want everyone to experience it, right? So think of this whole series here as you just being my friend and I'm just sharing with you all the things that I love. Okay, now you're gonna layer. I like some spicy salami because I think spice is life. Of course, you could do double cheese. I'm not going to, but you can do double cheese. I like to do a layer of, like I said, spicy salami. And then we'll do a layer of regular, that has nice fennel seeds in it. I can see them and I like it. So that's fennel, and this is just regular sweet salami. You can use soppressata, you can use capicollo, you can use prosciutto, mortadella, whatever your heart desires. I just care that you use Good stuff. And then like to do a little bit of ham. Don't come for me, but I just like it. I just do about 4 pieces, nice and even. Like so, like that, if I can get it off. Oh, that's nice. And then your, ¿dónde está? This is when I do the peppers. I do the peppers before the cheese so that the cheese acts like a glue. It like has like a way to like hold it all down. And I just mix the hot and the sweets together, and I do one nice thin layer. This is the part of every sandwich that makes my mouth water. Okay, I can't help it. It's my favorite. I put these on my salads. I just think they make everything better, but that's just me. Do a nice thin layer, but pretty even though, because remember, these are slider size, and I want every single slider and every single bite to be delicious. And then now that you have that, you're gonna take provolone. This is really good deli sliced sharp provolone. And I overlap because I want to make sure there's a good amount. I don't want to do skimp on the provolone. So probably, yeah, that is perfect. Let's get the top on like that. And of course, I couldn't get that one on even either. Okay, and now I just take that flavorful butter that we made. Probably not going to use all of it, but take your brush, pick up the goods, because they will settle to the bottom, and brush it evenly. Now that they look scrumptious, you're going to cover these with some foil, and you're going to pop them into a 350 oven, covered 15 minutes, uncovered 15 minutes. I'll show you what they look like when they're done. My mouth is salivating. You have no idea. Look at what these look like. I've let them sit for about 15 minutes because it makes it much easier to slice if you let them cool a bit. And then the toppings don't kind of like run all over the place. Look at that. Oh, they're now cool enough to handle. I'm ready. But honestly, I don't even know. Look at the bottom. Crispy. Insane. I cannot wait to make these for a huge crowd, devour them outside, playing some like, whatever that sandbag game is that I never get in the hole. Good times ahead, friend. Go to laurinthekitchen.com for the written recipe. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh.